Alright, good day YouTube. It's Rue and or Chad here, back at you with another video. After well, first of all, I know it's been kind of a long ass fucking time, but and I'm outside again. I filmed some previous videos here before. I think they were album reviews and shit. But anyways, this is not that. This is more, well, it's related to kind of that, but this is okay. So I'm trying to I'm promoting my band here, Sins of the Scales. So attention, furry slash. First of all, my fellow furries and scalies out there, happy Pride Month and all that stuff. But all my fellow, neurodivergent, schizophrenic, metalhead furries, especially, or scalies, y'all. So there's a new band in town that you can listen to called Sins of the Scales. We're a furry new industrial band, and I'm also talking to just our music fans and metalheads, I guess, and music fans in general here. If you're a fan of rock and or metal music specifically, I guess, or just music in general, check us out. We're on Spotify and YouTube Music. All of our stuff so far is, it's out on Spotify and YouTube Music. Nothing else. Nothing that I had to pay for, because I'm just using fucking DistroKid. So nothing on Apple Music or anything like that. But yeah, just Spotify and YouTube. But anyways, also I will quickly go over. I am looking for other people to work with, either remotely or in real life, in real time and everything. I will include my socials in the description below, like my Discord, my Twitter, my Insta, all that good stuff. And I will post the Spotify link to my band, so y'all can check us out, get a flavor of what we do. Because right now we're kind of just a two-man crew, I guess, more or less. But I do have a couple compilation records out of just, basically stuff that was never on Spotify or YouTube Music before, sorta, or just, underground artists in general. I just compiled them into two compilation records. They just came out today, so kind of pretty happy about that. Don't worry, another playlist is coming soon. It'll be really long, like a good majority of my playlists are. So yeah, very wild and crazy too, of course, but with all kinds of fucking shit on it. But spanning across all different kinds of genres, because that's how we roll up in here. So up in this motherfucker. But anyways, yes, we are indeed looking for other fellow musicians to work with, either remotely. Like I said, I will include my links to my socials in the description, blah blah blah, below. You know what I'm talking about. And so I'm not going to say this specific city, but if you live in, the Orange County area or California, LA area, that's all I'm gonna say. Definitely hit me up on Discord, or Discord preferably, but Discord preferably. But you can also hit me up on Twitter or Instagram, or even I'll include my Telegram below too. But again, ain't no way I'm doxing myself any further and giving my fucking phone number out on YouTube or my address or anything like that, because I would get nuked immediately. So, or banned from YouTube. But that's all I have to really kind of say, I guess, for this. Other than that, that's what I've been doing recently. Also, going through kind of the stress and bullshit of dealing with family life. Well, there is plenty of positive attributes to that, but also just the factor of trying to search for a new job, my parents kind of being on my ass about, me trying to grind, find a new job and everything, new work, support myself, pay my phone bill. Like, for example, my mom had to lend me money so I could pay my phone bill this month, which is, that's kind of not good if you're 22 like me, but I mean, you do what you gotta do. you know, I'm not going to judge or say or tell you any different, but yeah, it just doesn't look good, you know, financially, at a financial status. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing this whole music, you know, rock and metal, you know, whatever you want to call it, the twisted new reality of Sins of the Scales, or new spelled like NU with a dialysis above the U, of course, because it's fucking new metal. Yeah. If you were, I'm assuming most of you watching this video know what that is, but yeah, I was bitten by the Limp Bizkit bug wearing a red New York Yankees hat. So yeah, yeah. I mean, come on. I feel like if most purist metalheads will say no, I don't like new metal, but I mean, low key, I think you must like at least a couple songs or a couple different bands from that genre. So yeah, you all know what I'm talking about, and all you know, if you know anything about, if you know who Nine Inch Nails, and then yes, that's industrial music. That's the other thing that I'm really into. But we're also in, like, Sense of the Scale specifically is influenced by gothic, stoner rock, just alt metal or alt rock in general. So stuff like Caius, Filter, Split Persona, of course. I covered Split. Shout out to Split Persona. Shout out to the God Bombs. Shout out to Renegade Kangaroo, of course. How could I not? Shout out to Grimsley. Shout out to Mad Kelly. Y'all fucking rule so much. I love y'all very much. Shout out to Sleeping Dog from LA too. But yeah, I think you guys are getting the gist here. So, man, I don't want this video to drag on for too long. But yeah, shout out to all those fine people. Who did I miss? Shout out to my local guitar center too for selling me my first ever guitar that I had to sell a couple months ago, again to pay off the rest of a phone bill. But yeah, because I'm out of the job right now, so that's another thing that I would greatly appreciate if you all could support my band or my music project, I guess. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna you know, parentheses S, you know, plural, because I don't know if I'm gonna work with anyone else soon or in real life or fucking join another band. But like I said, check out my links in the description below. There should be at least a couple songs that you like by us. I mean, you don't have to dig into our whole discography, but I mean, just check out our most popular, if anything. If you want to dig into our whole discography, you're more than welcome to. But there might be some duds and shit in there, because like I said, we're kind of just a 2-member band working remotely together. My other partner, other bandmates, I guess, or producer guy, sound guy, my partner, I guess, not in a weird way, just a partner in general, lives in Helena, Montana. So yeah, that's how that goes. And like I said, I'm in California, here on the West Coast, obviously, so because I already said it. Oh my god. You gotta love autism and ADHD. Autism and ADHD, oh my gosh. Story of my life. But anyways, what else do I say? Oh yeah, back to supporting my band. Who knows, you might help me buy new gear in the future, a new guitar, new amplifier, new cables, etc. So yeah, like I said, check out the links below and in the description. And I think I'll end it now. So again, this is Chad signing out, wishing you all a very good rest of your day and or evening, happy weekend, happy Pride Month again, and thank you all very much for watching. Later. Like, subscribe, do all that shit if you want to. Bye.